against North Carolina A&T, and it just was not a good game for her.
Woolston goes in hard, crashes, and gets the bucket. Elise Williams emerges. Up front, a block by BYU. It's going to stay with the Demon Deacons. BYU getting back in transition.
And she was one of the top shot blockers. I think she finished top 5 or 6 in the W. This BYU team shoots 40.5% coming in from distance. Multiple scoring options out there, and it's because of that pass. Finding those shooters.
Williams, leading scorer. Scruggs with the right hand, goes in strong. Calvert with the block. Cross court over to Whiting, who will back it up to the three-point line. Drive in, go right at the rim, missed it. Gets your own rebound, kicks to Smiler for a third. Yeah! Kaylee Smiler from New Zealand, getting that island love.
But it's the freshman. She misses this right here. Watch her hustle and just relentlessness on the board. And then the kick out to a wide open shooter.
Tough shooting so far.
Under 10%. Just cannot get that to drop. As we say, can't get it to go in the ocean. And that's a beautiful pass from Davenport. How about Davenport? Well, Davenport has just been a nice addition out of the transfer portal, out of Boston University. A little pocket pass right there as the defense rotated over.
Davenport looking at Calvert. Davenport with 3 assists early on. Smiler into Calvert. Calvert with the left hand up and in. 20-6, Brigham Young. Smiler has those 3 threes. Doesn't put up a shot in a minute. Gustin over to Woolston, who's a deadly shooter, and she banks it in. 25-12, BYU still up 13. Gustin going to the base, creating some space, going to the left hand and in.
She's so comfortable with that right shoulder.
Eventually, here's Smiler. To the corner for Davenport. Boom! Davenport from 3. 30-12.
You see nobody even aware that Davenport is just hanging out in the corner, waiting for the ball.
Spins to the left. Deflected, regathers. Woolston for 3. Again, Kaylee Woolston with her second. She's got 8.
BYU with 16 turnovers as opposed to Wake Forest. 6 turnovers. Cougars have not been able to hang on to the basketball.
One-handed over to Harrison in the lane. Double pump. Does not get the roll. Loose ball, Whiting with it. Double teamed in the backcourt. Throws it up to Davenport. BYU's got numbers if they push it. Whiting with the rebound. She's been a strong rebounder. 7 a game for 3. Open for 3. Amari Whiting, the freshman, from straight away.
Now watch Whiting kick it up. She's the best they have at pushing the ball in transition and then being rewarded from Smiler. Harrison has been a bright spot offensively when their shooting woes.
It's 1 for 10 in back-to-back games now. Williams with the stuff. Great entry pass to Gustin. Gustin drives, kicks to Calvert. Calvert to Woolston.
You see the ball movement from BYU. They're not settling, trying to get a good look.
What is this, Hoosiers? All 5 touch it, and Woolston nails the 3. Smiler on the ground.
You mentioned it, all 5 touching that ball for that possession. Smiler, unselfish, is the top returning scorer from a season ago and just has struggled to get in a rhythm the last couple games. With 1 for 10 in their last game, she's 1 for 11 in this one.
Woolston.
Way back in the day when it used to be called Utah Avalanche.
You're not that old.
I know.
Calvert blocking, did something.
Watch her whip her head to the ref just to make sure that it wasn't her 5th foul. You see, oh please, yep.
She looked like she was bracing. Smiler looking for some space here. 3 on the shot clock. Matavell's got to put it up. Did not get that off on time, but it counted. They should have not counted that, but it went in.
And you watch the back of the rim.
Yeah, there was a 0 up on the board when she released it.
Yep.
That the net just hangs up like that. That's when you know it was center cut. Calvert throws it up with the left, no good.
That Calvert rushed that a little bit, but there's a
Whiting.
Amari Whiting. Take another look at this still. You get any part of lackadaisical with that basketball, and she just senses it. She thrives off of it. She's going to really help with that ball control.
5 on the shot clock. Woolston for 3.